But here is the challenge when it comes to that peak, that deadlock, that stalemate that's created when we're still hurting. Who tells somebody how long they're supposed to hurt? You can't tell me I'm supposed to be over that long time. And that's what we like to do. Listen, that happened yesterday. That was yesterday. Today's a new day. Forget it. I still not forget what my husband do me 10 years ago, and you want me forget that? No, we not forget that. We not forget it. So some people stew in the hurt far longer than others. And getting to that place where we can get post conflict, where we can manage or resolve the conflict, is sometimes very challenging because some people don't want to let go, or they're not ready to let go. One of the things that do help for us to try and at least move a little bit past the deadlock is communicating, allowing people to express how you made them feel. Not that you agree. You don't have to agree and say, yes, I'm wrong. You can say, I see how this affected you. I understand how you feel. I know what you mean. Thanks for letting me know how you feel. Because there's a part of you who might say, I am not at fault. I am not to blame. I am not to blame. And that is not going to allow you to say, I'm so sorry. Or you're not going to take accountability for it if you feel strongly that you are not responsible. But validating somebody who comes to you, as in the case of your coworker, and saying, hey, that email you sent me, it really offended me. And yesterday, if I had answered you, right now, one or both of us would not have a job. And the person looking at you and saying, I'm sorry you feel that way. That was not my intention. That alone sometimes, right? So allowing people to vent is super important in this part of looking at the emotions and moving forward. Because emotions cannot just be stepped over, they cannot be dismissed, they have to be dealt with. A lot of times I joke with the men in the room when we're doing this, and I say to them, we have to do better, especially as men, when it comes to how we address emotions when a conflict arises at home. Because a lot of times you have men that say, listen, I already say sorry. I say sorry. What else you want now? What else you want? You want to take out my heart and give you? You want what? A pound of blood? What do you want? I already say sorry. What your partner wants is the ability to express how you made them feel. And maybe they express it one time and that was simply not enough. And so they want to express it again. And yes, they can get very historical. And that's all a part of the process when a conflict arises as a result of somebody feel that they were wronged, right? There's a little joke that I like to use because I heard it. And there was this husband who went to the pastor and he said, Pastor, I need your help. He said, my wife frustrates the life out of me. Every single time we have an argument, she gets historical. And the pastor said, you mean hysterical? He said, no, she gets historical. He said she brings up things from 3 and 5 years ago nonstop. She bundles things together. She gets historical, right? Why is she getting historical? She was never able to address those issues that hurt, and the hurt lingers and the hurt build on top of hurt, and so people get historical. So allow people to be able to express how you made them feel, and then validate or empathize or apologize if an apology is necessary, and it helps to ease some of the emotions and the hurt that people feel when they are experiencing a conflict